multi.tv.
Welcome back to Ulti TV's coverage of Not University Mixed Nationals 2021 in collaboration with Hive Ultimate. My name's Luke Burgess, and as always, I am joined by Gigi Morrison here in a not particularly sunny Birmingham. The rain has fortunately eased up as we get started with this game between Griffins and Nottingham. Leeds Griffins in green, Nottingham in white for this group stage game. As the hooter goes to start the game. Decent pull from Griffins. As Nottingham come out of a vertical stack offense. Cut from the front. Deep shot. Two receivers in the end zone. One of them just gets out the way and the other reels it in. Fantastic start from Nottingham. Open the game up 1-0.
Quite a lot of energy to start off this game. I'm hoping that they're going to keep that riding through. Saw quite an intense spike from this score as we just catch a replay of that. Nice disc into the end zone. Well caught. And then a cheeky little slap to the ground. That's the other opinion that we're going to have to discuss is spiking, because I feel like there is going to be some sort of opinion from the hive mind about spiking discs. And I'm not sure how I feel about it.
I personally am pro spiking the disc if it's cool. So in the situations where the result is coolness, then that is good. And when you look lame, then that is bad. So that is my opinion on spiking.
Thank you. That was Noah Brinkworth of TD.
Yep, very anti-lame spikes. Abolish lame spikes. As so, Nottingham will get the disc with a very far away vertical stack. Isolation off the front. Finds the swing into the middle of the pitch. Goes straight back. Now down the sideline. High floating lead pass. Floats to the ground. Bit of an overthrow. Gives Nottingham a bit more work to do at this point, as Leeds will pick up. Immediate cut from the back of the stack. Gets looked off. Goes for the reset instead. But good handler defense. Gets the disc back for Nottingham. So once again, we see both teams playing vertical stack, match defense. Seems to be the meta in University Ultimate right now. Nottingham on the doorstep. They go back. Nothing available in the end zone just yet. Keeping the disc moving around the back. Good defense from Leeds to keep Nottingham out of the end zone for this long, but there's the open receiver. Good discipline from Nottingham. So they go up 2-0.
Yeah, this is the close game that we were anticipating, that we've been looking forward to all day. Both these teams have quite a deep level of experience. Some of them varying from just pretty standard university ultimate to all the way up to senior GB level. So for example, in Nottingham, number 42, I believe, Joel Miller played for the most recent GB Open cycle.
So Leeds up to their opponent's break mark, having to work hard against this Nottingham defence. Good pressure on every single pass, but that throw is just a bit too far. And Nottingham win the disc back after play. So some discussion about whether or not the stall count should be on pitch or not. Stall count should indeed be on pitch, not the sideline. Nottingham now on offense. Upline cut. Doesn't get thrown to. Instead there's a swing and Leeds get the short field. So rather than going quickly, they decide to set up a vertical stack. Bit of a sandwich at the front. Free player is behind, and Leeds just looking to work it between the handlers at the back. Have another free player on this near side, gets thrown to. Looking into the end zone. And that forehand does not find the mark. As Nottingham get another chance on offense. But Leeds putting pressure on this throw. Receiver's there, but the defense was tight. And Leeds get the block. They managed to transition very quickly from offense to defense in that last sequence of play. As the cut comes from the back of the stack. Looks for the handler, finds the reset. Good upline cut. No continuation available. Looking in field. Finds the reset backwards. It's good defense from Nottingham. Making Leeds work. Big grab. Reels that in. There's the crossfield shot. It's fading into the end zone, but not quite. So Leeds come down with it early. Just a few meters out. They opt to reset. Swing into the end zone now, and a nice sequence of passes gives Leeds their second point in the game.
Yeah, this is where we're starting to see a little bit more clinical offense and intelligent defense from these teams, where they do have the club experience and at least a few years of university experience to generate that kind of knowledge. Now, was that a clap spike? What's the overwhelming opinion on clap spikes? Because 2019, there was some bold opinions on clap spikes going on.
So, fun fact. For those of you who haven't bothered to read the annotations of the rules, the annotations of the 2020 whiff diff rules explicitly talk about clap spikes not being goals. If you immediately clap the disc and then let go of it and call that a clap spike, that is explicitly mentioned in the rules as not a goal. So stop clap spiking, everybody. Actually catch the disc, wave it around a bit, and then you can spike it.
I feel like I hit a nerve a little bit, so I apologise to anyone that feels personally affected. I'm looking at you, Carlo. I'm sorry.
I don't know about previous versions of the rules.
This just out of bounds, being brought back into the brick mark. Immediately looking for a cut from the side stack.
Yeah, Nottingham working it down this near side. Fakes the shot to the end zone. Finds a receiver up line, but tight defense from Leeds. There's the crossfield shot. Has a receiver there. Layout bid. Gets the score. What a grab. Just an incredible play from Nottingham. What a bid. He'll be pleased with that one.
Leeds, send to the disc. Quite a clustered vertical stack, but managed to get a cut off. Coming across this near sideline. Little bit of a travel, but nothing really called. Inside shot to the end zone, nice and easy.
Yeah, great offense from Leeds. Just working it nice and comfortably down this near sideline. Really nicely timed continuation cuts. And an easy goal for them. So Nottingham on offense. Find an option to the far sideline. Can't quite complete that pass down the far sideline again. Just a bit too low for the receiver. Bobbles out of their hands. So Leeds opt not to go for the deep shot. Good handler defense, but just not quite focusing on the disc. Causes a turnover. Nottingham now. Looking to convert this possession. Good movement at the back. But that throw is just a bit too high. And Leeds get possession once again. Immediate swing to the poached handler. Upline cut, overthrown. There's the shot to the end zone. It's floating, but nicely read. Very comfortable catch. And Nottingham tie the game at 3 apiece.
This is some wonderfully high quality university ultimate. It's really nice to see that a lot of these players are taking some slightly riskier shots, but definitely trusting their receivers. We get a nice replay of that. Defender did get very close. The team's now all tied up. If you're watching at home on either the Hive Ulti stream or the Ulti TV stream, please do send us a message, either through the YouTube chat or on Instagram. We have so many different Instagram accounts that you can speak to us through, so please do send us a message. Also, support Ulti TV and Hive Ulti on Patreon. If you can give us any sort of financial support, help us get through a lot of the projects that we've got upcoming, particularly things like UKU Nationals, some of the international events that we've got going on, some projects coming up in the future. It's going to be some really exciting times, so please do anything that you can contribute. Would be amazing. If not, subscribe. It's completely free.
So Leeds bringing the disc in on the sideline. Finds the receiver in the middle of the field. Reset. Oh, but a trip on the cut will cause a turnover. Finds the reset. And then the receiver upfield. Opts for the reset. There is one receiver deep, but not making much movement. So Nottingham go for the swing instead. Playing it down this near side now. There's the deep shot. Has a receiver on the far side, but that is blocked. And Leeds now moving it downfield. And timeout is called, which is the perfect opportunity